Back to my channel. I hope you all had a good Christmas. I wish you all a happy new year before we start, and let's hope 2020 is going to be your year. So if you're new to this channel, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and also smash that subscribe, which is about there, and let's get on with the video. So for this Christmas I received another gin making kit. And if you've been following me for a while, you know I've made many gins before. This particular one is another one by Sandyleaf Farm, and it's the ultimate gin making kit. And it's called the ultimate gin making kit because it makes 10 botanical recipes and also 10 700ml bottles. So in this video I'm going to give you a little review what you get in the kit. We'll also make a little bit of gin. Exciting, right? Right, let's get on with it. Bet you're all wondering what you get inside the kit. Let's have a look then. So, juniper berries, which you essentially need to make the gin. Some botanical blends, including fragrant citrus, botanical base, cacao nibs, I think that's how you say that. Dried ginger, Christmas spice, that'll be useful next Christmas, hibiscus rose, and also orange peel, and a funnel, that'll come in handy, a metal sieve, which is not for straining your tea but for straining your gin off when it's made. So that's important. And also some labels, some string, measuring spoons and paupiets for tasting. And that's definitely important. And also your gin maker's kit guide. Now this has got all your recipes in it. And the recipes what I'm quite interested in is making a pink gin. So I've made Christmas gin, normal gin, but I've never made a pink gin. So I'm going to do that today. And there's a couple of different recipes here. We've got the zinger, the pink gin, and the spiced pink gin. And I don't know if to go a bit spicy or just keep it simple. But before I decide which pink gin I'm going to go with, firstly we've got to infuse these little beauties, the juniper berry, and without these we ain't even going to have gin, because this is the essence of the gin. And what do we know about juniper berries? I mean, I thought these were grown in a tree, but apparently they're grown in a spiky little plant somewhere in Eastern Europe, and I didn't know that. So this book actually learns you a little bit as well, which is good. So to infuse these, if you remember last time, you got to use the most inexpensive vodka you can find. I used a bit of a premium one last time, but this time I've gone cheap. I've gone back street cheap, to the smart price cheap, and got this. So hopefully that won't affect the flavour of the gin. I've learned a lot from making my gin in the past, that you don't do it straight into the bottle, because that makes it a lot more difficult to strain later on. So I've gone ahead and brought one of these glass jars. Now this was from IKEA, not very expensive, about £3, which is a bargain really, because it's a nightmare after to get all the juniper berries out of the bottle, believe me. So I recommend you get one of these glass jars first. So, as it says in the book, we've got to weigh out 10 grams of the juniper berry, which is 3 large spoons. So we've got 2 different spoon sizes in here. We've got a small spoon, I guess that's for your botanical blend later on, and this is the large. So we need 3 spoonfuls of the juniper berry. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. It's not a lot really, is it? Maybe 1 for luck. And then top it up with our vodka. Now this bottle is 500ml, so I need 500ml of this cheap vodka. pour it in. All you gotta do is pop the lid on and leave the juniper berries to infuse inside the vodka for 3 to 5 days. The longer you leave it, the better it's going to taste. So all you need is a little bit of patience. Now this has been in the fridge now for 5 days, and as you can see, the juniper berries started to change the colour of the vodka, which means they're doing their job. So hopefully now it might taste a little bit more like gin. So I've got my little pour here, I'll give it a little taste, and then we're going to add the botanical blend to make this into, if you remember at the start of the video, I'm going to be making pink gin. Yeah, it's getting there. Still tastes quite a lot like vodka, but let's just say it's definitely getting there. So I've chosen my pink gin that I'm going to go with, and the recipe I need is some hibiscus rose, which is going to give it that distinct pink colour and also give it a little bit of a floral taste to the gin, and also some fragrant citrus, which is lemongrass and lemon peel, which is going to give a citrus burst to the gin, which all sounds delightful. And apparently all I need is 1 scoop of this and 1 scoop of hibiscus. So let's get it in there. So I've got my small scoop, I've got my hibiscus rose. Reminds me a little bit like pot puree. So it's got that distinct smell. So 1 scoop of hibiscus rose. And 1 scoop of the fragrant citrus. Definitely lemony. And that's it. That's all I need apparently. So pop the lid back on. Just leave it now for another 2 more days for the botanicals to do their little thing, flavour the gin, give it a little bit of pink colour hopefully, so it starts looking like pink gin. So all I need to do now is be patient, and then next time you see it, it'll be tasting time.
"24 hours later."
Good morning and welcome to a special edition of Gin Watch. After 24 hours of the botanical blend being added to the vodka, we now have some sort of looking pink gin. Now it's not similar to quite the pink gin of the Gordons at the moment, but we have some sort of pink colouring, which means we are in progress. The gin is starting to work. So all we need now is a little bit more patience. So finally, the day is here. The day that I look forward to the most when I'm making this type of thing. The tasting day. And at the moment, we have some sort of pink looking gin. It does resemble a pink gin, but does it taste of the pink gin? That is a question on my lips. So first, what I need to do is strain the juniper berries and the botanicals from this using my strainer, which you get in the pack, and also a funnel to funnel it into my bowl. But first, what I'm going to do is get my jug and I'm going to put it straight into there first. And there we have it, our pink gin. All we need to do now is pop it in a bottle. Hell happened there. Anyway, so I've got my glass bottle. I've also put a label on it and tied it with a string which is provided in the pack. So you can write down whatever pink gin you make out of the 10 and even give it its own little quirky name, or even write someone else's name on it and give them as a gift. There's a little idea for you. So I've got the funnel, so let's get it in the bottle. So I really need to taste it at this moment in time. And that's it, our homemade pink gin made from our ultimate gin maker's kit from Sandyleaf Farm. I mean, I'm really happy the way it looks. It actually looks like pink gin. I mean, if you compare it to the Gordon's pink gin here, the clarity and the colour are quite similar. Maybe mine's a little bit darker. And I've also left the label free because I thought you might be able to help me out now and give me a little name for this gin. What do I call it? I can't just call it pink gin. So if you've got any ideas, put your comments in the box below and maybe your idea will be on this label. Anyway, without further ado, it's that time. It's time to taste it. Now, I've got a little bit left out of the jug here, so let's give it a taste. So it's definitely different to what I've tasted before. I mean, I've tasted a few pink gins, definitely the Gordon's gin, and that don't taste nothing like that. But I'll tell you why that is, because this is homemade pink gin. This ain't going to taste like your typical Gordon's gin, is it? So I'm really proud of the way it looks and the way it tastes. Maybe next time I'm going to have it with some tonic, because it is rather strong. So this will store in a fridge for about a year. It probably won't last that long, but I'm going to keep it in the fridge anyway, just to see if any changes of the flavour and the colour happen while it's there. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. So that's it, another gin making kit complete. Hope you all enjoyed the video as much as I did making it for you. If you did, don't forget, give it a huge thumbs up, and also put a comment in the box below what you think I should call this pink gin, and maybe your name will be on that label. And if you're new to this channel, smash that subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.